Hello people, I'm Gage and welcome back to another video on this channel. And this morning, like very early in the morning, we had a new Pokemon Direct. It's called a Pokemon Presents, but no one calls it that. Everybody calls it a Pokemon Direct. But yeah, we had a new one today. I just woke up, so that's why I sound tired. But anyway, let's talk about this crap because first of all, I want to talk about you know, Shaman in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because, you know, Shaman's in the game now. You can get a mystery gift today in that game. You don't need a code or anything for this one, I don't think. No, you don't, but the image is on screen now. It does say you need to enter the Hall of Fame and obtain the National Pokedex. So basically, you need to beat the game before you can get Shaman, but if you have this item, you have infinite time to do that, so. Okay, next up is the Pokemon Legends Arceus, update, which I don't even know what order these things came in. It might have been this one that came first, I don't know. But, you put in this code, and you can get some Pokeballs. But the update is, like, just a new mission that, you know, focuses on mass outbreaks. Which, if you don't know what mass outbreaks are, they're a mechanic that's in Pokemon Legends Arceus. That, lets it to where there's, like, a lot more of the same Pokemon. And, it's a pretty easy way to get shinies in that way. Anyway, let's just talk about this game for a second. I love Pokemon Legends Arceus. It is probably the best Pokemon game, honestly. It was really fun. I love this game a lot. Had way more fun with it than any other Pokemon game I've ever played. At least Pokemon mainline games. Pokemon mainline games are all the exact same game, basically, but with different Pokemon just there. The plot of every Pokemon game has basically the same structure. Anyway, that's it. That's all for Pokemon Legends Arceus. I love Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's really good. I do plan on doing a review of it, a game review. You know, finally gonna do one. Whatever. I plan on doing that, and we're gonna move on. So next up, and in the beginning of this direct, there was just a bunch of Pokemon mobile game crap that I don't care about because I don't play Pokemon Go or anything. But we got at the end of this direct Pokemon Gen 9 revealed. Yeah, we got the Gen 9 reveal trailer. I'm happy we got Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. I'm gonna get Scarlet because I always get the first one. But, yeah, so let's talk about this real quick. There's new freaking Pokemon games, as you can see from these screenshots. I'm just showing screenshots in this video, because, you know, I think Pokemon is that company that's just like, you showed gameplay footage, so I'm gonna murder you. You know, copyright law just doesn't exist in Japan, so like, yeah, I'm just gonna show these screenshots. They won't get mad at that, will they? I don't care. You're seeing screenshots instead of gameplay. But there was barely any gameplay, but whatever. Anyway, so I want to say this now, and I'm just going to read this off the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet website. Link in the description if you want to read the whole thing for yourself. But I'll just start in the middle of this little paragraph at the bottom, below all the pictures. Here we go. Now in an open world game that players of any age can enjoy. And, you know, Pokemon Legends Arceus never explicitly said that it was an open world game. This, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, blatantly just says it's an open world game. So this is an open world Pokemon game, a true Breath of the Wild game of Pokemon. Pikachu, Breath of the Wild. Anyway, so we got the starters. You know, the starters are on this website right now. We never got the names in the trailer, but I went to the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet website, and of course the names and the types that the Pokemon are here on the website. So I'm gonna go in order from left to right. Sprigatito, I think I'm saying these right. If I say these names wrong, I don't care. Sprigatito is a grass cat Pokemon, so this is the grass type of the region. And then after that we have Fuecoco, which is the fire croc Pokemon. And then we have Quaxley, which is the duckling Pokemon, it's the water type. And yeah, so I'm picking Sprigatito, just looking at all these, because, you know, I picked Litten in Sun and Moon, and I kind of have to keep going with the cats, so I'm going to go with Sprigatito because I love cats. But I am very tempted to pick Quaxley there because it's so cute! Honestly, the one in the middle, the Fuecoco, I don't care about him very much. He kind of looks like a sliced apple, not gonna lie. He looks like an apple. But it's between Sprigatito and Quaxley for me, honestly. I don't really know which one I want to pick, but I want to pick one of those two. And I really want Sprigatito because it's a cat. I'm picking Sprigatito. Screw it. And here's the character designs for the game. Pokemon Scarlet, you have the different colored clothing for whatever version you pick. So Pokemon Scarlet, you have like the scarlet colored clothing, and then in Pokemon Violet, you have the violet colored clothing. So yeah, you have different clothing for whatever game you pick. I don't understand the point of this because I'm very, very sure there's going to be customization. Like, there's no way there's not. There has to be customization. This game looks like, you know, not bad, not horrible, but it doesn't look good. But you gotta keep in mind that the gameplay footage is not final. It's not final at all. Because this game is releasing, like, late 2022, and honestly, I hope they delay it. I hope they don't release it this year, because Pokemon, you gotta stop. We already got Pokemon Legends Arceus this year. I don't need any more. Just stop releasing games this year. Focus on this, make it the best you can make it, and don't release it early. So we just get a bunch of updates. No, I don't want that. I want this game to be released in 2023. Finished. I want this game to be finished when it comes out. Anyway, I think what they're wanting to do with this game is like make all the Pokemon look like what they look like in New Pokemon Snap, which makes sense because in New Pokemon Snap the Pokemon look amazing. I don't own that game yet, but like I'm going to buy it at some point. But man, this Pokemon Scarlet and Violet thing was definitely the most hype thing about this entire Direct. I thought about making like a little reaction video to it, but I am very happy I did not do that because I was not really excited about anything at all except for this thing at the end. So yeah, if you enjoyed this little video I made about this stupid Pokemon Direct, then you can go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and also tell me what other things I should talk about. Like, the one problem I have with this channel is trying to come up with things to talk about. So yeah, tell me what I should talk about. Also, before I leave, this screenshot, you know, this third screenshot here for future reference for me when I edit this video, it kind of looks like a Wii game, not gonna lie. The second I saw this, I was like, Woohoo Island? Or Delfino Plaza or something. Like, it looks like a late Wii game, like a very late Wii game. So, like, please make this look better, please, because my first impressions of this was, this is a Wii game. Also, it kind of looks like Pokemon Legends Arceus, doesn't it, from some of these screenshots? Or, you know, this first one here kind of looks like Sword and Shield in its wild area. I've been feeling Pokemon has always been trying to move forward into open world ever since Sword and Shield, because we had the whole wild area thing in Sword and Shield, and then in Pokemon Legends Arceus we had this giant world, and now we have a full-on open world Pokemon game, which I'm very happy about. I really need an open world Pokemon. Okay, that's it. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more random crap like this, and tell me what videos I should make, because, man, one problem I have with this channel is trying to figure out what to talk about. Anyway, that's it. I think I've drained my talkingness, my talking juices. That doesn't even make a little amount of sense. Okay, bye.